Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. 21 Pilots finished up their latest Clancy World Tour show in Paris, France, and it's that time of day to talk about Tyler's lore shirt. And Tyler, where are your hands? Yeah, no, this is a very handy image, no pun intended. We have 3 sets of hands on the shirt. So you can see one pair right here. You see another pair that goes around here. And then you have another pair right on top. So 3 sets of hands in total. And for another image of the shirt, here's the picture on the side. There's a couple of things in the shirt I do want to talk about, but we're going to save that for later. Right now, we're going to focus on the hands because we actually know where that comes from. After long debate if this was 1 set of hands or 3 individual sets, it was found out by Sophie that is in fact this image of Tyler doing the Message Man ritual from the Psy era. In fact, Sophie went ahead and overlaid the image 3 times as you see here, and fits like a glove. There you can see a little sparkle marking. Next one. Don't worry about the U. We'll talk about that in a moment. And then the final. So indeed, it is just copy paste of the Message Man hands, which very interesting, of course, in one way. More. And now talk about a different part of Tyler's shirt. We freaked out for a little moment there because, as Shirt Nation often does, such as a gravestone, take the image and invert it, and this is what we got. People noticed that it looked like there were numbers on this shirt. Red alarms started going off because if you look at the image, you can kind of see numbers right over here in this corner and then also over here. You can, if you look at it long enough, you can definitely make out something. I personally see a 6 in this image. However, the issue came, this is the only frame, this is the only image of Tyler's shirt that appeared that there were images of it. It didn't appear in other angles. Pay attention to where it is. It is on the our right side, right above what appears to be the index finger right there. So keep that in mind. And now let's take a look at it from this angle right here. You zoom in, there's nothing there. If we take a look at it here and zoom in, no numbers. And if we look at it here, once again, no numbers are able to be seen. So this entirely was just shirt fragmentations, if that's the right word, filtering over on the picture that just happened to look like numbers. It's like looking at a cloud or looking at an image of static. Eventually, if you look at it long enough, you're going to see something there, even though in reality, it's just a bunch of nothing. And if you're sitting there thinking, oh, you guys fumbled, Shirt Nation doesn't know anything. Reminder, we haven't had a clear image of the shirt all night. The images I showed you were some of the best ones we got, but we haven't had a good full image of the shirt, which is going to go into perfect for our next point that's driving everyone insane. But first, I just want to point out that Dima absolutely had the best comment regarding a numerical code on Tyler's shirt for tonight. So, and once again, if there is a number on Tyler's shirt, Dima and I are in the Shirt Nation chat. We're in there frequently when it comes to these shows. So if there is something, we will report it right to you guys as soon as we figure out the correct spelling, because we aren't going to thief it up again, if you will. And you'll hear about it. No need to go to the Shirt Nation chat on Discord. Be like, numbers today? No, we got you guys. If there's numbers, we will tell you. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the other weird thing on Tyler's shirt. Hey, what's that? Tyler, why is there a U on your shirt? What in the world is this, dude? We have no idea. We've racked our heads around this all day. And I say all day, it's only been a couple hours, but we've don't know what in the world this is. Now, immediate thought went to the Ultimus Capitalist. The picture that's in the digital remains was at the end of the 21 Pilots FPE in Columbus, Ohio. And Exist, ooh, thunder. And Exist was the first one who brought this to our attention because it does look really, really similar. But when doing the opacity test, it's close, but it doesn't line up 100%. Just look at the way the paper moves. Going back, see, it's just a bit too wide for it, even though the U does fit perfectly in. And this was a little topic to be discussed among the Discord people here. And the one point out exists last thing. I stretched out the U before screen recording, but set it back to its original to the video I sent. And here's the wider version of the U. So it kind of lines up, but at the same time, not really. It's a bit too big. And once again, we've yet to get a clear image of the Tonight shirt. So I'm going to be completely honest, I don't remember what my last point I just talked about was. It started heavily storming here. The